I invite you to sit comfortably, to withdraw your awareness from the outside world and bring it to the inside world, the universe within you. And just as you sit with your spine long and your hands resting gently in your lap, to bring your awareness into the present moment, not into the past or into the future, just here and now. And notice how very safe you are right now. Presumably you are in a location where you aren't being harmed or cannot be harmed. You are sheltered, you are fed, you are loved. As you breathe in awareness and breathe out peace, I invite you to see before you a home. Now, this is a home you don't know and you've never been to. It is a large mansion with many rooms, and it is up to you to decide its setting and whether it's new or it's ancient. Make it a place that feels right, that resonates with you. Before we enter this home, know that you are safe in the present moment. Know that there's nothing in this home that can harm you, and that you can leave it whenever you would like. Know that within this home resides pieces of yourself, pieces of your soul that fractured when you were hurt. There are times in our lives where we are the victims of sudden shock, pain, or trauma. So much so that our being cannot process it fully. And a little part of ourselves breaks away and remains stuck with that event, lost to the pain and the fear. And that emotionally and psychologically, to become whole again, we can find these pieces and reintegrate them back into ourselves. I invite you to think of an event, just one, that changed you deeply. Perhaps it changed the entire trajectory of your life, or completely altered your worldview or self-concept. That hurt you very deeply. And as you enter the house, if you're comfortable, use your intention to find the part of yourself that got left behind with that trauma. Walking up the steps and through the front door, you'll notice that the house is safe. Even if the setting feels dark or eerie, no matter what you've pictured, knowing that the house is safe and you cannot be harmed. The only thing that is lurking in this house is you. Get your bearings in the front hall. Where are you compelled to go? Do you feel you need to find the basement? Do you gaze up the staircase towards the attic? Perhaps a second floor or a bathroom? A porch? In the kitchen? Where would that part of you choose to go? Back when you were that person who suffered that pain, where would you have chosen to hide? With confidence, with steadiness, with compassion, begin to make your way towards that room. Find yourself on the precipice of entering, whether through an open door frame or standing on the other side of a door. Prepare yourself. You are a parent going in search of a child, and that's how you should see yourself right now. As the wiser, compassionate, understanding, empathetic elder with infinite love, ready to find and heal and be everything for this beautiful part of yourself that was needed in that moment but was lacking. Taking a big breath in to relax yourself. And allowing your shoulders to roll back with confidence. Step across the threshold. Who do you see? Perhaps it's you as a child, or as an adult who's just suffered a great loss, or heartbreak, or sudden shock. What did that person look like at that time in life? What did you look like? How did you dress? How was your hair? That's you there. You may find any number of things and it's okay. You may be crying or cowering, fearful of you, unsure, silent or pacing, avoidant. Now again, with the love of a parent for a child, that unconditional love and understanding and patience, make contact with that version of yourself. Maybe touch can be offered as comfort. Maybe only words. This person very well may not trust anyone anymore, including you. So you'll have to go slowly and lightly. Take your time. What does he or she need? What words do they need to hear? What could they have used all those years ago? What type of understanding? Perhaps reassuring him or her that they are safe, that they are very loved, and that the bad thing can't hurt them anymore, that it's gone. Let them know that you've missed them and that you'd very much like them to be a part of you again. And that it's safe to be with you, that you're going to protect them from now on. As you address his or her needs, invite them to come back with you, to come back home with you, to leave that house, and to come live with you in your house. If you weren't successful in coaxing that version of yourself to come with you, it's okay. You can try again. But if you have gained his or her trust, gently with a smile and infinite patience, offer your hand and offer safe passage out of that world and into yours. Begin making your way up or down the stairs, back to the first floor of the home. With constant reassurance and looks back, constant reminders that it's all going to be okay. Step out of that world. Step off of the front porch and into this world. Into the room you're in now. Maintaining that trust, that eye contact, and that sense of safety. I invite you to uncover a way of reintegrating that works for you. Perhaps you'll cast a spell or an incantation. Perhaps it's as simple as offering a hug to that version of yourself and gradually letting it melt into you until you're one again. Maybe an image of a small doorway in your heart, and that this version of yourself could grow very small, like Alice in Wonderland, and walk through the doorway and into your heart, where there's a safe and comfortable home for it, all prepared, filled with light, filled with peace. Follow whatever ritual feels right to you to reunite with this fractured part of yourself. Sit for a moment and enjoy the sensation of being reunited, of taking back your power over a situation that hurt you long ago, and acknowledging that that situation was an event that arose from nothing and fell back to nothing. It no longer has to control your present. It no longer has to color your experience. You are at ultimate choice. You are the captain of your ship and can steer it wherever you would like to go. Marvel at your power to reclaim yourself and your story. And be grateful for the new relationship and trust you formed with yourself, that you can self-soothe and self-nurture and trust in yourself, because that's what you've done. I invite you to pause and sit as long as you would like, reveling in this feeling. Acknowledging yourself with gratitude. And then as you feel ready, with no rush, beginning to bring your awareness back into your present surroundings, taking the focus from the inner landscape to the outer landscape, feeling your clothes touching your skin or the air around you, the ticking of a clock or any sounds in the room. Here you are, safe, in a comfortable and familiar setting, in the present moment. The past is gone. It doesn't exist anymore. It's just a story. And here you are now, where life is happening. And when you're ready, allowing your eyes to open. This meditation can be used again and again to reclaim the various parts of yourself. Most of us have experienced multiple traumatic events throughout our lives, throughout our childhood and our young adulthood. We've experienced deaths, job losses, illnesses, abuse and abandonment, all sudden shocks to the system. And there may be many parts of you in that house still, And as you work to heal yourself and to examine who you are and why you are that way, and reclaim your power, a beautiful gift you can give yourself is to go back into that house again and again, like rescuing loved ones from a burning building, and bring those parts of yourself back together until you are whole. Thank you for practicing with us today. Be as you are.